question. Coach's kid. What did you learn? What positives, negatives of being a coach's kid?
I think there's a lot of positives. I think the negatives are you're kind of working through stuff at that time, at that age. It's just with it being your dad and also your coach. There's some different little things that I think are different based on the individual situation. Me and my dad were in a situation where my parents got divorced when I was young, and I was going back and forth between houses, so I didn't see him every single night. It was a little different, so I think it's unique to the situation. I think we've worked through some things. My dad's a great coach. He's been around the game a while, so I learned a lot from him. My situation was a lot of positive. But like I said, I think it's unique to everyone. So.
Well, you're to the point where you're trying to work with the guys battling for the backup spot, and how do you do that? Is it just as things come up, or do you like to look at an area, a play, something every day to try to share something? Working with the backups,
the quarterbacks. Yeah. I think those guys they have different skill sets. I think we got a great room. They're good people. They work hard. They try and learn. Our film sessions are great because we just talk ball with all of us, and it's good, healthy communication in meeting rooms and out there on the field. We just try and get better. They ask me questions, or if I see something, I point it out, and just try and grow all together. Like I said, they're just different. They both offer different things, and they're both good players, and have developed a lot even from spring going into fall. They've both gotten a lot better, more comfortable in the offense, and bring different stuff to the table. But really, they're really an impressive group. They're big, smart, talented guys, and they're good people. They get along with everybody, which is an important trait in my mind as a quarterback. They're good with the rest of the team, so that's good.
Have they been able to point out anything at any point that you didn't see or notice from their different perspective?
No, I'm absolutely perfect. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's like I said, it's good, healthy dialogue, and meeting room especially too with Spav in there. We just all talk and continue to not just critique, but just talk ball. If you did this, or in this situation, that was fine, but it'd be better if you did this kind of thing. So it's good. It's good stuff. Like I said, they're farther ahead. Trey's a young guy, but is farther ahead mentally. Jack's an older guy now, and he's kind of understands the game. So it's good, healthy dialogue, and we've all gotten better.
Will, how much responsibility do you feel you have in the development of those guys?
I think Spav and Dana and this offense is going to naturally develop guys. They put a lot on you. You have a lot of freedom as a quarterback. I think, my role, and not just with the quarterbacks, but the rest of the team, is to try and make everybody better and elevate everybody's level of play. With the quarterback specifically, I think me just being with being in a bunch of different offenses with a bunch of different staffs. I have some experience. I'm an older guy, so I can kind of help just talk ball. We don't just talk specifically. We're not robots. We talk about the game as a whole and different things like that. So. I think that helps their development, if that answers your question.
Jake and Carrier mentioned the need to get back at receivers. Your guys got gas. Are you seeing it? Are there guys emerging that you feel confident in and throw the ball to?
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely. I've actually been very pleased with that topic recently. A couple guys, Don Maiden's doing a great job, just getting a lot better, working on little things that are turning into big things. Tevin Bush is another guy that's stepped up. Freshmen are obviously really talented, really kind of working out who's going to give us time and who's better, who's going to need some more time to develop. And then also with this tight end room who we've touched on before is just a talented group that's going to help spare some of those guys as well. So. We're in a good spot, just trying to keep, improving, and we're gonna kind of figure this thing out. It's gonna play itself out, but I think we have a lot more depth than we did last year in the sense that these guys are more ready to play.